Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got five first half goal selections for today and the rest of the week because I want to do a separate video for the weekend. I came on this morning and saw that a person has subscribed to the channel, so I'd like to thank them very much as it has given me that little bit more confidence to keep producing videos. So what I'm going to do is quickly put on the screen some of the results from Monday's games and some of Sunday's for the first half goal market, just to show you that I've got the data to back up my selections, and you can see the results here. A lot of winners there, which is what we like to see, and this is why it is my favourite market to do back in the first half goal. So let's go into the two games for today, and the first one is Ullern versus Frigg in Norway Division 3. Norway's lower divisions do have a lot of groups, but this is the only game being played today. So I'm just going to quickly go through the key stats of first half goals head to head and keep it basic. So Ullern are 6 for 6 for first half goals overall and at home, and also they're 100% at home for the whole season. So that's 11 matches. 11 matches have had a first half goal, which is really good to see. And the away side, Frigg, are also nearly equally as perfect with 6 out of 6 first half goals in their last six, and away from home, 5 out of 6. So they're looking really good. The head to head, however, in recent history, is only 2 out of 4 of the games have had a first half goal. But there's been so many goals in their games recently that I am pretty confident there will be a first half goal. Unfortunately, in Norway's lower divisions, the prices are really short for first half goals. But from what I've seen of the timing data, Ullern, the home side, have had a lot of early goals in their games, with 12 goals being scored in the first 10 minutes. So, what you could do is back it at kickoff, and if Ullern score early or even Frigg, then you can cash out and take the money. The next game, Weiss versus Wolfsburg in the Austrian Regional Liga, is still pretty early in their season, but I believe there's enough data here to support a first half goal. So Weiss have seen 6 out of 6 overall for a first half goal, with 3 out of 4 of their home games having a first half goal, and Wolfsburg of 5 out of 6 overall for first half goal, and 100% away for first half goal. So yeah, it's a good start to their seasons with first half goals. Their most recent head to head has seen 2 out of the 3 games having a first half goal, and in those games, Wolfsburg have won 3-1 and 4-0. So, say if it was 0-0 at half time, second half goals could be a good market to consider because it has seen a lot of goals. And we love goals. So, our next game, I had to find myself. This isn't from the filter because there wasn't enough games because I just found out that it's international week. So, that sucks. So I'm going to butcher the names here. We have Chunion City versus Busan Park in the K League 2. In this one, I'm going to suggest for you to look more into yourself, as this is one I've just researched randomly. But the odds are already quite good. They're already 1.4 at kickoff for a first half goal. And I'm looking at the stats, and yeah, there's a strong possibility that there could be a first half goal. Hunan come into this game with 5 out of their last 6 overall matches having a first half goal, and 6 out of 6 for home matches having a first half goal. Whilst Busan Park, also their last 6 games overall have had a first half goal, and away from home, 4 out of 6 for a first half goal. I've just noted I keep repeating the first half goal a lot. Well, can you blame me? That's literally what we're looking for. We're looking for a first half goal. But this next stat is the one that made me definitely sweeten the deal going for it. Is their head to head. 5 out of their last 5 have seen a first half goal. With the scores being 1-0, 2-1, 3-2, 3-2, and 4-2. So once again, even if there isn't a first half goal, goals in the second half look like a guarantee. And to me, this feels like it's a value bet. So we're skipping Thursday and going straight to Friday for a little bit of the old England under 21s development league. And we're going for Colchester under 21s versus Cheltenham under 21s. Colchester come into this game on pretty bad form, and they've conceded 15 goals in their last 6 matches. But for first half goals, their stats are promising. They've had 4 out of 6 overall, and at home, they're 4 out of 4. Charlton being slightly better, but they've had 5 out of 6 overall for first half goals, and away 3 out of 4. But both of these teams have had 100% for over 1.5 goals, so I'm pretty sure there has to be a first half goal. Their head to head is just ridiculous, with 5 out of 5 games having a first half goal, with the score lines 8-1, 2-2, 4-2, 2-1, and 2-2. So, yeah, no shortage of goals. So, last but not least, our final game, and we head to Sweden for Hästhafor versus Landvetter. I hope I've pronounced that correctly, in the Swedish Division 2 League. This one sees Hästhafor having 4 out of 6 overall, having a first half goal, and 6 out of 6 at home having one. So that's what we like to see. And Landvetter, they've had 6 out of 6 overall for first half goal and 5 out of 6 away from home. So yeah, perfect. And what I like to see is that Hästhafor drew 0-0 in their last match. Because looking at their match history throughout the season, they've never drawn 0-0 2 times in a row. So that always gives me confidence. Because I don't know if it's just me or if it happens to you guys, that when I back a game for a first half goal and it finishes 0-0, you can guarantee the following week that the two teams will end up having a first half goal in their matches. And that just does my head in. This one, just be a little bit more precautious as there's only one game that they've had head to head. However, that game did have 2 first half goals, so that's also something to consider. So that's it, my 5 games for the week before the dreaded international football weekend. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please comment on what you guys want more of, because for me, I want this channel to be about the data with a little bit of fun, and it's hard to make that entertaining. So if you could give me any ideas or comments, do you want more visuals? Do you want more data points on the screen? Do you want to see my face? I'm not too sure. Just let me know in the comments. So if you can, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.